Hello and welcome back to Jillies Nails. Today we are using the Uber Chic Spring Kawaii plate to make a really cute just springtime manicure. The first thing I'm going to do is go through and put some dots around the images that I'm going to use because this is a huge plate and I lose them a lot. We're going to start off with Cinderella and Cash Out for the base background of the manicure. So I'm going to go in and do 2 coats of Cinderella from Sinful Colors. This is a beautiful pale blue. My lights really wash this out. I'm going to darken it up so you can see what it looks like better here in a minute. But it's a beautiful baby blue, beautiful blue color with a light pink shimmer running all the way through it. It's one of my favorite colors from Sinful Colors. That's why I don't use it very much because I can't get it anymore. Not without paying a stupid price for it that I'm not willing to pay. That's what it looks like, a little more true to color. Like I said, my lights kind of wash everything out. Then I'm going to do the rundown real quick of the colors that we're going to use in the rest of this reverse stamping tutorial. There are, the more I think about it, the more reverse stamping is very interesting. Not reverse, but layered stamping can be very interesting. I think some parts of it are actually harder than reverse stamping. But both have their pluses and minuses. I think I'm going to do a comparison video soon, so let me know what you think of that idea below. Because it's very interesting playing with this plate more and more to see the different ways that you can create designs with it. It's a good plate too, it works great every time. So now that we're finished with the rundown of colors and that is all dry, I'm going to go in and put a little layer of Cash Out just on the tips to kind of keep them from being quite so transparent. I do have super white nail tips, so that happens a lot to me. And it'll kind of look like grass, like blue skies, grassy background, right? That's kind of what I'm going for. I am going to go ahead and top coat, and you can see that pink shimmer coming through right there, right there. It's pretty. Anyway, I got distracted. Squirrel. We're going to stamp a kite first. This one was kind of a thinker for me, I'm not going to lie, because I had to turn it. So if you look at it on the plate and just go straight down, it all matches up. When I turned it, I had to stop and think about it for a minute. So that is one of the things that's kind of tricky about layered stamping, is if you change the way the plate is designed, you kind of have to turn the plate to match it to fit your nail, or think it through. So I had to think it through, and that always reminds me of McDonald's. I don't know why I do that. Red and yellow together, McDonald's. I am using the clear jelly stamper black stamping polish to top off this little kite here. Jury's still out on this. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite, I think. But it doesn't mean I won't continue to use it because it does work. There's just a few things that I'm a little picky about that happens to trigger. So, I don't know. I may still keep using it, I may not. On video anyway, but I'll use it to get rid of it. I'm going to go through and stamp the butterfly body now, and the little arcs inside of the wings. I don't know what those are called. It came out super cute. The purple's not really showing up on camera, but it's cute in person, I promise. You'll be able to see it in the photo at the end. So I'm just lining everything up, stamping straight up and straight down. And I tried to do a variety of colors on this so it didn't look all monochromatic. I wanted lots of bright colors and lots of, it's spring and we're all stuck indoors and it sucks, so here's something cute. Again, clear jelly stamper just to give the final outline. And I love how that effect works from this plate. Once you get that final outline in there, it's so cute. Something I would do over if I did this manicure again, and I forgot to show stamping the yellow, I'm sorry. I would stamp a white down first and then stamp the yellow on top of it. Even though it was a very pale blue, it still kind of washed out the yellow, and I can see a tiny green tinge to it. So if you do this manicure and try to recreate this idea, I do recommend you use a white under the yellow first, just to make sure it pops the true color for you. And I didn't quite get the sun lined up as well as I thought I did. If you look at the close-up at the end, you can see the black specks for the eyes are not really in the right place. Although it looks fine here, it's really not if you look up close in person. It's kind of funny. I went, oh, I'm on googly eyes again. Why do I have to keep talking about googly eyes in my videos? So I may just need to make a googly eye thing and maybe it'll stop. And last but not least, I am going to stamp this little daisy design on my pinky. I think it's so cute. And again, I would have put white under the background of this now. Like if I went and did it again, I would stamp white behind this part first and then stamp the yellow on top. See, kind of got that little green tinge to it. Not necessary. The white would have kept that from happening. See how mean I have to get with clear jelly? Like, you have to scrape it off. It's juicy. I don't know how else to explain it other than to say it's really juicy. And sometimes it really annoys me. And I just have a little 99-cent LA Colors green mix topper that I'm just kind of splattering around there on the bottom just to give it a little more depth and texture. And here is the design all close up. I still think it came out really cute. I really like him. Not perfect, but again, a lot of fun. So if you don't have this plate, I do recommend you check it out. Thanks for watching. Click in the playlist. Catch another one. Bye-bye.